right, if y'all live in Vero Beach, you experienced the air show this past weekend, and if you have a dog that is sensitive to loud sounds, that might have been really difficult for you guys. I wanted to spend a minute and show you what I do to set up a little crate bunker for my dogs that are sensitive to noises. This helps throughout the summer when we have these big thunderstorms. Obviously we're a hurricane risk state, but any big loud noises, fireworks, if your dog is crate trained and likes a crate, this can really help give them a little peaceful, quiet place where they can find some comfort. So what I usually do is I will put a lot of padding in the crate itself. Now, if your dog tends to tear up bedding or eat bedding, I wouldn't. I would just leave it blank. But if your dog doesn't do those things and likes blankies, you're gonna wanna stuff the crate with a blankie, because this is noise insulation. Okay, so cover the crate up with another thick blanket. Depending on how severe the case is, I might even take something like a dog bed or an additional blanket and put it over, because all of this insulates the sound. Even like throw pillows, you know, you could jam some throw pillows in there. That's really gonna muffle any noises. The other things I like to do is I have a noise machine. So this has a variety of sounds. You can change the volume, and it has a timer, or you can leave it on constantly. I also like to have a box fan because this adds ambient noise as well. And you can put the box fan right next to the dog. You don't need to blow it on the dog, but that box fan sound is gonna help drown out any noises. The last thing I do is I have in my freezer prepared food toys. So this is a Topple made by Westpaw. It's my favorite. You can stuff it with a little bit of your dog's regular food or some canned food, get it nice and soggy, and then stuff it and freeze it. You could also put pumpkin, yogurt, any sort of other thing that's not gonna upset your dog's stomach in it and freeze it. And then this is made by Woof. It's a Pupsicle. So it comes with these little ice cube trays, and you can make like a little ice cube Pupsicle to put in here that they can just lick and lick. So something like this in the crate while you have all these noise machines on and the storm's going on might really help your dog. Now, if you put them in there and they start panicking to get out, obviously that's not the desirable response, right? We gotta work on that. But a lot of dogs do find comfort in their crate. And then the other biggest thing when it comes to noise phobia and sound sensitivity, sometimes no matter what we do, the dog is still suffering. So that is definitely a conversation you wanna have with your veterinarian, because as summer comes on, there's gonna be big storms, firework events, things that you can predict, and you might wanna talk to your vet about